Hello, my name is John Bachman, and I'm presenting for a research team from Harvard Medical School that I co-lead along with Dr. Benjamin Gurry. I'm also a family member of an NF1 patient. So our submission falls under the drugs and targets focus area, and our goal is to help researchers to make sense of new discoveries in NF with a focus on the molecular mechanisms that are relevant for drug discovery. We want to help scientists to get a comprehensive picture of what's already known about NF and how each new finding fits into that existing knowledge. So our approach is to use text mining to read new scientific publications every day, update NF-specific causal models, and use those models to make connections, generate hypotheses, and highlight scientific novelty. Our submission consists of a platform called EMMA, which you can browse at emmaa.indra.bio, and two causal models of NF contained in that platform that together can help NF researchers accelerate the discovery process. So the first model is built directly from text mining the 18,000 PubMed articles about NF, and it contains about 7,000 statements about the functions and interactions of NF1, NF2, and other entities mentioned in those articles. The network can be browsed and queried using the index network sharing site or explored in the EMMA web application, where the supporting evidence behind every statement can be viewed along with links back to source publications. And if you're logged in, text mining errors can actually also be curated to improve the system over time. So the key feature of this approach is that the model is not static. We process new articles appearing in PubMed every day and add new relevant statements to the model when available. NF researchers can subscribe to updates to the model by registering causal queries on the site and getting updates by email, and also by following the EMMA NF model on Twitter as well. So this continuously expanding NF knowledge network is one part of our submission. The other part is a manually curated causal model of the RAS, NF1, and NF2 pathways that we're in the process of building right now. The model is completely transparent even for non-modelers because it's built from about 200 simple declarative English sentences. And the model is listed on the EMMA site as the RAS model. And the key thing here is that we can use this detailed model to explain the causal claims that we find in the literature-derived NF knowledge network. So for example, from text mining, we find a number of these claims that we can check against the detailed model. And one of them is that NF2 inhibits PAC1, for example, from these sentences. And we might want to know mechanistically how this occurs so that we could understand how to intervene with a drug. And using the detailed model, we can find that this can be explained by a causal path showing that NF2 competes angiomotin away from inhibiting ARH-GAP17, causing inhibition of CDC42, which would otherwise activate PAC1. So conversely, when there's a new empirical finding that's not explained by our detailed model, that tells us that that finding is mechanistically novel or that our model needs to be improved. So importantly, in this platform, any set of causal relations can be used to explain any other set. So we could use either of these models to generate hypotheses to explain, for example, why certain drugs appear to work in an in vitro drug screen. So we are excited to share this work with the NF community and feel that these resources could become hubs for assembling actionable knowledge about NF for drug discovery, and in the future for other rare diseases as well. Thank you very much.